Abundance. A word which conjures up so many meanings. Usually abundance seems to generate thoughts of financial prosperity, but to me abundance, well, it covers anything which is flourishing, generous and, well, abundant. I was inspired by an amazing flower arrangement by Floral to paint my very first really big oil on canvas of multiple flowers. Initially daunting, as I'd never painted in oils on this scale. So when I started on this painting, I didn't know what awaited me. It was an abundance of learning, experience, and the time to process so many thoughts. Floral arrangement really was an abundance of roses, cosmos, pansies, and it instantly excited me. I chose parts and individual flowers to paint and create my own composition from the original bouquet. I find doing something new and challenging really exciting. I love to push myself creatively, and the more terrifying or impossible something feels, the more I want to do it. Once something's easy, I get bored. So this 130 centimetre tall canvas filled me with anticipation. There was a something about the sheer extravagance of the warm golden colours of the roses, which instantly gave me a feeling of richness and plenty. Over the 223 hours it took me to paint, I had the opportunity to really focus on how the painting sent messages to me and gave me ideas. The golden honey petals of the roses and the rich burgundy of the cosmos were such rich colours, and the flowers quickly directed me to what the painting would be called. Then, of course, that got me pondering on what abundance actually means to me. Yes, of course, I would relish in my life an abundance of financial prosperity, but beyond that, I started to think about how abundance of other things is really what creates a happy and contented life. Walking hand in hand with abundance is gratitude. For the minute I become conscious that my cup is filling up in any part of life, I become deeply grateful. So an abundance of gratitude feels like the perfect equation for life. I know I'm immensely blessed with an abundance of love from my son. I feel happy with the abundance of lovely friendships I'm surrounded by, the abundance of things I love to do that make me happy, even the abundance of being able to paint and get lost in this work that I love so much. The more I thought about it, the more abundant I seemed to feel. Then came the thought, does abundance actually mean a lot of something? Or is it an attitude? Is it actually the way you feel about what you have, as opposed to thinking about what you want? If my thoughts are always focused on all the things I'm grateful for, then I feel as if I'm blessed with abundance all the time. But if I focus on what I think I lack, or what I want, I'm instantly in the frame of mind of scarcity, and abundance becomes something I crave. If I always look at the wonderful things present in my life, then abundance becomes a state of mind. Once it does that, for some reason, more abundance just seems to pour in and come along. If I'm ever stuck in the scarcity frame of mind, I work really hard to turn that round and to find all the things that I can be grateful for. After all, in the lives that we have, those of us that can spend time on the internet watching a video about a painting, compared to so many people on this planet, wow, we really have got a lot. So if we can take the thoughts of scarcity and change them around every time they creep up on us, then life becomes full of joy. It's not always easy. I often get lost in worries and stresses and the minutiae of everything in life and what it involves. Sometimes I feel as if humanity's just programmed to naturally look at what we're missing, not what we've got. But I really do try, and I really recommend that everybody does. Just try really hard to become aware of those thoughts, to monitor when they come along, and try to turn them over and get back to gratitude. Because the minute there is gratitude, there is abundance.